The scariest looking dogs have the biggest hearts, the most love to give. Pit bulls are known to be the most loyal of breeds. They almost never show pain because they are more concerned about your feelings than they are about their own. The amount of love they have for you is extreme. They are the most misunderstood breed of dog. But it is known that back in the day, people used to use them as nannies. No, I don't mean they would go out for a night on the town, see a movie, have dinner. They're not going to spend hours out of the house with the dog watching the baby. That's not what this is. What I mean is that if a parent had to leave the room to make a bottle or something, to go get something from another room, or if they had to go to the bathroom, just a couple minutes, nothing too extreme, they would leave their dog, their pit bull, with the baby because the dogs knew to watch over the baby and make sure that they were safe. They would always alert the adult if there was anything wrong with the baby. I would like to end ignorance towards this wonderful breed because I do myself have a pit bull. He is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. He's the sweetest thing. He's great with babies. In fact, his best friend is a 2-month-old and they share a birthday, December 8th. He's great with cats, other dogs, people, and when I tell you his name is Bear, I mean Teddy Bear, because come on. He's about the sweetest and laziest dog you'll ever meet in your life. He doesn't hurt anyone. He never would. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Unless there's a squirrel outside. He will chase them, but he doesn't hurt them. He just chases them. They're so sweet. You would never think that people would act like this. The main reason pits are misunderstood is because the people who use them for fighting dogs. Dog fighting is a disgrace. All these dogs want is to be loved, and they end up in a cage with barely any food and having to fight for their lives in every fight that they're in. People will go on websites like Craigslist or Facebook, anywhere that's giving away free dogs to good home. These dogs are taken and used for fighting. They're going to be used up, probably fight to the death, and whichever one lives until they're done with it, they will probably end up in a shelter. They might get euthanized because all they know how to do now is fight. And when it comes to aggressive pit bulls, people need to know that it is not the dog, it is the way that they were raised. Meaning if you raise your pit bull to be great, he will be. You are more likely to get bit by a Chihuahua, the dog that weighs barely 5 pounds, versus my 74-pound pit bull. He's not going to bite you. He will lick you, and he will beg for your food, but he will not bite you. The nice part is pit bulls are a very forgiving breed. They can be rehabilitated and retrained after being in a fighting ring to be very good dogs, which is good because that's how most dogs get adopted. They get dropped off at shelters after their fighting ring. They just want to be by your side. They just want you to give them a chance. Most people don't know that they are great companion dogs. They give such unconditional love, and they will always be by your side. The truth is that the trust that you put in them will be returned in the most loyal of pets that you could ever ask for. They're so much sweeter than they look. They are known to hide their pain. They could get hit by a car and still be the happiest dog. I know that sounds harsh, but it happens. It is real. They are going to come back to you and show you nothing but unconditional love because they don't care about their pain. They just want you to be happy. They're not worried about themselves. You are the only thing that is important to them. You should be their peace, not their reason that they end up in a cold room looking for you before the lights go out. Don't be their nightmare. If you think they are the monsters, you don't know true evil in this world. There are thousands of pit bulls in shelters all around the world, and the missing piece you're looking for could be in one of those shelters right now. I want to convince the audience to adopt pit bull or pit bull type dogs because they are truly the best. All they want is love, and all they want to do is give it to you. That is all they need. That is all they want. They will truly be the most loving and unconditional love you will ever get. They will always, always be by your side.